We're live. We're live. Hello. Just shared to Twitter. Now we need to Instagram it. Oh, shoot. I wonder if I can. Shared it to Twitter and Instagram. Hey, Lisa. Was on Nerd of the North channel. He was live. He was? I didn't get notified. That's weird. I just seen his thing on Twitter, but it didn't notify me on here that on YouTube that he was live. I think I'm going to have to change my time. Like 10 minutes or so ago. He just started. Oh, maybe. Hey, Rob and Tash Garcia, how are you? Maybe I'll stop my stream and go hang out on his. I'm gonna have to change my time. I'm gonna have to start streaming later. My day's been all right. It's been kind of like blah because it's been really gloomy and dark all day and rainy and just not nice weather. Days like this kind of drag me down. How's your day been? Good, I hope. Mm-hmm. And it was like that yesterday too, very gloomy and dark. Yesterday morning at like, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, we got hit with like a thunderstorm, and it was the loudest thunder booms I've heard in my life. I was like, it, this is sad to say, but it almost sounded like war, like bombs. That's what it sounded. It woke me up, scared the living daylights out of me. Your day has been good. Humid weather though. Is it sunny at least? Because I don't like. I hate when it's humid and the sun. Like it's like overcast and humid. That's the worst. I would rather the sun be out and it be humid. Sunshine just makes me happy. Like days that it's sunny, the sunshine just helps with like it's like a natural happy. See, now I get notified people are live. Now I feel bad. Who else is live? Miss Canadian Scrapper's still live. I was hanging out in her live a little while ago. Live Tim Hortons mukbang. Life with Ron. Crazy Ann's live. Everyone's live. It's sunny and hot. Lucky you. Hello, the LS crew. How are you today? Hey, Mr. J, welcome. How are you today? Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, guys. As long as people keep coming in, I'm going to stay on. I can't not go live because other people are live. Then I would never go live. I feel bad. I feel like I'm stepping on people's toes, but it is what it is. And I'm filming a video tonight, so I'm filming a video tonight, a mukbang / eat dinner with me video. And the video is inspiration from Sauce Queen and Lexi Babe. But I don't have all of the ingredients, which sucks. So I'll probably do the video again, but next time I'll make sure I have the one ingredient that I wanted to like use, I don't have. So I'm going to definitely do it again and make sure I have that ingredient, because I think it's like an ingredient that you're like, huh? But it makes sense and it's probably so delicious. Why is my... So Lisa and Mr. J, what did you guys do today? What are, or actually it's probably still fairly early where you guys are. What is your plans today? Just go live when you can. That's why my lives are so random, right, Mr. J? It's hard. Like I try not to step on people's toes, like, but it is what it is. There's only so many hours in the day, and you know, and I need to try to pay attention too. I think I am going to change my time, but I know whatever time I choose later in the evening, I know lots of people go live around those times. I'm just gonna do like Howard said, go live when you can. It's 3:24 there. Oh, so you're only an hour behind me. Yeah, that makes it hard because a lot of the ones that are like in around my zone, like my time zone, either like a couple hours behind me or like even an hour ahead or 2 hours ahead. Like some people, most people that come in my chat are probably still at work. Play video games? Oh, right on. What game were you playing? There was a question asked in Miss Canadian Scrappers channel. Oh, what's that game? I've never heard of that. Is it like Xbox PlayStation type game, or is it like a PC mobile game? Xbox? Right on. I used to play a lot of like Mario. Those are like the only kind of games I can really get into, like racing games. I'm not very good with games that have like a storyline you've got to follow. I get bored very easy. I have like a very short attention span. If something doesn't captivate me, and that's why I'm just like, how do people stand watching my YouTube content? I'm like, to me, I'm like, my videos are boring. I need to like. That's why I think like a lot of people try to keep their videos the time length like shorter because of people's attention span. There's very few YouTubers that can hold my attention for more than half an hour. Yeah. Like some of my older videos were like 30 minutes, like pushing 40 minutes, and I'm like, that's too long. Never boring. Aw, thanks, Howard. I appreciate that. No, I know they're not boring. I just sometimes I feel like they are. I used this like I used this lotion, this face cream last night, and it made my face really itchy. And it's weird. It was like it's like itchy, like just around my eyebrows. It's so annoying. Yeah, could be allergic to it, but sometimes I find like certain like lotions and stuff if I put them on my face, like cuz your face is more sensitive than the rest, like it's like the skin on your face is more sensitive than the rest of the skin on your body, I guess. Oh yes, the question they were asking questions in Canadian Scrappers Live. Some lotions burn your face. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's just like it's not really it doesn't burn, but I know what you're talking about. That's happened to me a couple of times. Or like those face masks, the ones you get, they're like the cloth that you just put on your face. Those irritate me. But they asked a question in Canadian Scrappers channel, her live stream. If you guys could come back as any, like reincarnated as any animal, what would you come back as? That was like a really good question. I would come back as a tiger. I would come back as a Siberian tiger. Yeah, that's what I do, Mr. J. And that's another thing too. I knew that, Lisa. I knew you were you're the infamous panda. Um I've been noticing that, Howard. I've been like looking back at the views of certain videos I've put out, and you want to know what's really crazy? The like fast food videos I've done get the most views. Like if I do Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, stuff like that, and I'm just like I don't want to always do those videos. I'm trying to avoid eating that food. What would you come back as, Howard, if you could be reincarnated? What would you come back as? Tough question. Yay, someone thumbs it down. You must have a very sad, lonely life. Why are people miserable like that, though? I don't understand. What can I picture Howard coming back as? I would say a wolf, Howard. Because wolves are loyal and protective, and that you're very loyal and you're very protective. And you're very quiet. Like, wolves are very, like, what's the word? They're like quiet, but they're like, they observe, they like watch. I can't believe the first month of school is almost done. You would come back as you can see a wolf. That's a good one. Holy Oreo. That cat is so silly. I'll fill her bowl with cat food and then she'll like bury it. Like she'll like scrape the floor like she's burying it. I'm like, what are you doing? You're making a mess everywhere. I bet the silent viewer's the one that gave me the thumbs down. Because it says there's 3 people here and only 2 people talking. Oh my gosh. I just noticed when I changed my cover photo, it made my YouTube purple, which I thought was neat. I thought that was pretty interesting. I think I would come back as part wolf and Tasmanian. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Part wolf, part Tasmanian devil. That's interesting. Aren't they like the stinkiest animal in the world is the Tasmanian devil? I thought I read that in Ripley's Believe It or Not or something. Somewhere I read it. Holy, my phone is really delayed. So annoying. Why is this buffering so much? I don't understand. What would I pick for myself? A tiger. I said a Siberian tiger. This keeps buffering. It takes forever for messages to show up. What is going on? Weird. Holy, it's 4:45 already. Time just flew by. Hey, Internet always gets screwy around this time. That's why I do live so late. Yeah, I would definitely come back as a tiger. They are so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. Wait, maybe if I... So pretty. I just want to snuggle that big kitty cat. It would probably rip my face off. You're good. Just bought some mini pumpkins and cinnamon broom for fall decorations. Oh. Are those like, what do you mean cinnamon broom? Are those the ones they're like, what is it called? It was just under $10. That's not bad. Is it just it's made of like sticks or something, and they make it into a broom, but it's like wrapped with like a ribbon or something or a bow, and they smell like cinnamon. They sell it at Trader Joe's. It's a small broom scented with cinnamon. Oh, cute. Oh, that would be super cute. And your house would smell so great. Oh my God. I can smell it just thinking about it. Do you ever do that? Like you think of something and it like triggers your memory and you actually can smell it without smelling it. Does that make sense? Do you guys know, or am I just crazy? Be like, Kitty, you're crazy. Girl, you crazy. This tiger is beautiful. I need to turn the brightness down again. But he needs to go to the dentist. Those teeth are scary. Oh my goodness. If I had it my way and they wouldn't rip my face off, I would have a leopard and a cheetah and a tiger and a lion. You are soaked watching this? Well, you should have brought your raincoat. And your umbrella. That was so nice of Saucy Anon. Yes, it was very nice of him. He's a great guy. How are you doing, Blood X? I'm good, thanks. That is great to hear that you're doing well. How's the other channel going? Did you have you done any live panels? I think that's what you said you were gonna do. You were gonna do like a just like a chill like panel type chat on that channel. What is going on? Why is this buffering? Stop it. And I keep getting stupid random emails. Be right back uploading a video. Okie dokie. Oh. I think I'm gonna like restart my modem later. Maybe that's the issue. I'm gonna restart my internet. My opinion, the amount they charge for internet, it shouldn't be having these issues. Woohoo! 4 thumbs up. Yes, buddy. I wonder. What a blah day, guys. I could come live later and drink. Knowing how emotional you are, Kit, I can see tiger or lion because you need to protect everyone. Yeah. That's me. Be right back, guys. I'm back. Let's drink a Rockstar. I think I got the wrong ones. That's the fruit punch one. I don't really like it. Oh well. So, anyone got any exciting plans coming up for the weekend? It's almost the weekend. I know lots of people get excited when, yay, it's Friday. I mean, I don't get excited about Friday anymore because every day's the same to me. I gotta jump off here soon, though. I gotta go cook supper. I gotta go make dinner and record a video. And I was tagged by Pajama Bottom Mama to do some fall questions. So I think that's what I'm going to answer in this video. The weather is, it's like a little bit windy. kind of cold, overcast. It was raining and like really gross this morning, and now it's just like just a very dull day. A dull, dreary day. Why am I feeling blah? Yeah, the weather. When it gets like this, well, okay. I'm gonna say this without getting emotional, but I've been really, really sad for Big Guy Appetite's best friend, Diane. And so I mean that's been kind of like making me feel really, really down. Just my heart is breaking for her and her family and Nate too, you know. So that has been really like emotionally hard because I hate seeing people suffer. I hate seeing people. I know. Honestly, I caught the lives after they were live because sometimes I don't get notified and it sucks. I miss a lot of people when they're live because I don't get the notification. Um it's just like even though I don't know her, like I mean not knowing her very well is beside the point. Just anyone with empathy and compassion for for people. But I did make the live for the vigil. I can feel it, and there is nothing. Oh, I know. Like anyone who watched those, I'm trying so hard not to cry right now. Anyone who watched those lives, like if you didn't feel it, you didn't feel anything. And I mean to those mother friggers that were thumbsing it down, like what planet are you from? I could not like seeing people's videos of them grieving of a loss or like I just don't understand how people can be so heartless. And but listening to her family and friends, neighbors talk about her mom, I was like I felt every emotion from every single person that spoke about this beautiful woman who was taken from them so soon. Like so I mean just that in general has been kind of like heavy on my heart, and like I said, like I don't even like I don't have to know someone to like have compassion and mourn with them and mourn for them. And this weather doesn't help. That's why I said I like when it's sunny because sunshine is like a natural happy. Like I can still have a down day and feel like crap on a sunny day, but just the sun does help. It really does. And I mean, we're slowly entering the winter basically, and the winter blues are a legit real thing. and I applaud everything they are doing to help get her wishes fulfilled in passing. Yeah. Yep. Like when Nate had said about, you know, her her father having stuff, set up with his through his work with covering expensive if something happens to him, but she had nothing. That hit home for me. That's how it is in my relationship, in my household. Like my boyfriend Jamie, he has life insurance. I have nothing. I have nothing. It was I was even in her live earlier today. It choked me up. Oh, she was live earlier. See, I always miss people. I was out this morning too. John had a doctor's appointment. Not every family has the money for a funeral. It's so sad, but it's so true. It is a devastating reality for a lot of people. But I did make it to the vigil stream last night, and I couldn't contain myself. I had a candle burning for her, and I shared the GoFundMe to my Twitter. If anyone follows me on Twitter, Miss Kitty 506. Um oh my gosh. Wow. That's like my friend Nikki B. She is in the vaping community, and they do live streaming and stuff like that. If you're wrong, let me. Oh, I don't know. I will say you're probably not far off. She looked really young. She did look young. Um a guy from the vaping community, he passed away. Um just died in his sleep. They still have yet to hear anything as to like how or why or what, like what. And that's two, three deaths that I know of in the past week. Like I went on a Zoom chat with some of the vaping community, because even though like I don't really vape like I very often, but I still vape. So, and to be in their group, like to go on their chat and stuff in the vape website, you have to be a vapor, obviously. But like going on their chat and telling them all, like, giving them my condolences with the news of their friend, like, and he was in his late 30s to mid 40s. It's so sad. I need to burp. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be a lady, guys. I tried to mute myself so I could burp, and then when I mute myself, I couldn't burp. Yep. Yep. Like, I often wonder, like, my best friend, her father died when she was very little. And I often wonder, I'm like, I know that she's like, in a sense, spared that devastation that a lot of us face later in life or like at an older age. Um, but I'm like, was she really spared? Like, because she had to, she had to grow up without her dad. So I'm like, yes, she's saved from the grief at a later date, but it's still, I think it's like a different grief, maybe. I just want to bawl. I'm fighting it. I just want to cry. You think losing a parent young is way more devastating? Yeah. Like she was young enough to understand, but not young enough or not old enough to understand. Like her brother, well, I can't imagine being her brother, for one. Because when you get to share a lifetime with your parent, you have the memories of the love. Yeah. And I mean, what memories she has of her dad, she treasures and holds so dearly. And yeah, you're probably right. It is probably more devastating as a child. Either way, it sucks. No, I didn't mean to close that. Why do I keep getting random emails? Derma correct. Remove skin tags in just hours. Like, what? Okay. Thanks, Derma correct. Oh my gosh. I have a heart for senior dogs, I think, if I thought of losing. Oh. See, either way, I can't handle it. I can't handle death. I can't. And it doesn't even, like, it can be complete strangers. I can drive by a church and see a funeral, or drive by a cemetery and see all the people gathered around the plot. And I'm just like, that shit eats at me for days before I can shake it. Hey, Ron, I seen that you were live, and then I seen a bunch of other people live, and I'm like, I can't win. And then I feel bad because I'm trying to go live and everybody else is live too, and then I feel bad that I'm not on your live. The irony for me was when my father passed a month before I graduated from college. Aw. Exactly, G. He sure is proud. He was there, Howard. He was there saying, "That's my boy." Go live whenever you want. Plenty of fish in the sea for all our nets. That's cute, Ron. It's like a sensory overload of emotions, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Burr. I should put a sweater on. I don't want to turn my heat on, but it's cold. I'm going to go find a sweater. I'll be back. Holy, it is cold. And I refuse to turn the heat on. Brr. Did your first that? You think how I share on my... I love your hair today. Thanks. Thank you. Brr. You wish it was cold there, not a summer person? Send it my way. I'll take the hot weather. You can have the cold weather. Fall weather is perfect. I like fall because I like hoodie sweaters. I like wearing sweaters, but I don't like fall and winter for the fact that I hate socks. I love shoes, but I don't like wearing shoes and I don't like wearing socks. If I could wear flip-flops all winter, I would. I'm surprised John's not yelling at me. Are you going to make supper yet? I'm hungry. To get my hair like this, I just put it in a bunch of little braids when it's wet, and then I go to sleep. And then when I wake up, I take them all out, and it's crinkly. Socks are annoying, yes. But I love shoes. I have an obsession with shoes. I would really hate it here in January. The cold really kicks in, right? Minus 35, minus 38, minus 40. Brr. My gosh. Question for you is, do you guys sleep with socks on? I can't. I can't sleep with socks on. Mm-mm. Howard, you sleep with socks on? How do people do that? I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. I couldn't do it. Nope. Ron, did you answer me about the phone live? Oh, sorry, that's probably annoying in the microphone. I'm scraping dirt off my laptop. Stop doing that, phone. Ron, if you could be reincarnated, that's not even a word. Reincarnated and come back as any animal, what would you come back as? I stole that question from Canadian Scrappers Live. I thought it was a cool question. I'm like, what would I want to come back as? Howard is coming back as a wolf / Tasmanian devil. I'm coming back as a tiger. Lisa is coming back as a panda, of course. I don't think Gina was here to answer that question. I'm going to go live till 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. I should plan a live stream and do a panel with a couple friends. You would come back as a rescue dog of a childless middle-aged woman. Aw. That's really sweet, G. I treat my dog so well. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Whenever I go live, I try to top myself. But my app sucks. I try to. I don't understand what you mean, Howard. Whenever I go live, I try to top myself, but my app sucks. Oh. Top, like, do better. Okay, yeah, that's probably exactly what he means. My lighting is going to be horrible trying to film this video later. Oh, so you try to top, you try to go longer, but it can't go longer. Excuse me. I usually last 45 minutes before it goes out. Your apps. What app do you use? Well, Howard, you're getting close to 1,000. And you'll be able to stream from your phone as long as they don't change the rules by the time we get there. That'll be my luck. That'll be my luck. By the time I get there, they'll be like, "Nope, sorry, kitty. You are not welcome." G gotcha. She gotcha. They're coming out of the woodwork. Right? If you're gonna troll, less obvious. Right? At least give us that. Oh my goodness. Can you use StreamYards from a cell phone? Hmm. I know people use YouNow or whatever it's called. I don't see StreamYard on. I don't know. I haven't used any apps on. I tried Streamlabs and I didn't like it. Streamlabs wouldn't like stay connected for me. It kept buffering and it was horrible. If you have StreamYards and invited me on panel, I could get on that way. But if I used it, it would be from the computer. Well, I'll definitely do a panel sometime, Howard, and you can for sure join. Random question. What is your understanding of karma? Like what do I think karma is? Karma is you you get what you give. What you put out is going to come back tenfold, whether it's positive or negative. And it may not, oh wow. That's like oh I am a firm believer in karma. You get what you give. And it may not come to you right away, whether it's good or bad. Sometimes it takes a while to catch up with you, good or bad karma. But one way or another, it'll find its way back to you. How do you explain bad karma happening to good people and vice versa? I think bad karma happening to people that are good, I think could possibly be for both ways, whether you're a good person receiving bad karma or a bad person receiving good. The good person receiving bad karma, it is the universe telling you to stay grounded, don't take things for granted, and to remember where you came from. And for the bad that are receiving good karma, it's the universe giving them the opportunity to change their ways. That is what I think. Do I agree with that? No, but I am a firm believer in the law of attraction, and I can't fully explain why really bad things come to those who are really good people. Um, because I like to consider myself a pretty good person, and I've had a lot of really shitty things come my way, and I've, had really shitty things put in front of me, obstacles I've had to overcome and get through. And I know they say, if you're not overly religious, or if you are, whatever, that's irrelevant, but I know they say, like, God will only give you, like, he's not going to give you a load that you can't handle. And I know, like, when we're put in situations that are really tough, and I was raised in a Catholic church. I attended church, and that's where I questioned. As I got older, I started to question, like, if God existed, why is he doing this to me? Why is he, why did he, when all the bad things happen, I would question, like, if God existed, why would he let this happen? And there's times I still to this day, I'll question it. But I guess I don't like how people like to simplify the concept of karma. It's complicated, it is complicated. It is. And no matter what is happening to us in life, no matter what is happening to us in life, everything happens for a reason. There's something in it that's a lesson. It may hurt like hell, it may not make sense, it may, push you to the edge, but everything happens for a reason. And sometimes we never know what that reasoning is. And sometimes things will keep happening until you learn the lesson. That is what I told my best friend. She keeps meeting these guys that seem all sweet and kind and nice, and they're just great. And then as time goes on, she starts to see their true colors. And I think like these scenarios with these men keep happening. Excuse me. She's meant to learn a lesson from it that she hasn't learned yet. And these problems, issues keep arising in front of her, and to her, it's going to keep happening until she sees the bigger picture. I'm a very think outside of the box kind of person. Hey, Saucy. Sorry, I just went on a little tangent. Hey, Hard Work Crew. How are you? Gee, I know you said that was a random question, but something must have came to mind. Like, are you experiencing something, or do you know someone that's experiencing something? You changed it back. Oh, yeah, the pink taco. Kidney Jerk in her latest video. Oh, I'm going to have to go watch that. Yeah, she's awesome. She's got a really good channel. I'm going to add those videos to my watch later. She's super funny. Frig, I've been trying to catch Bears and Butters live, but they go live so late, and I go to bed, well, like early, but not early. Early for me. She's smart and kind, but doesn't take any BS. Absolutely. Only way to be smart and kind and don't take shit. Howard, have you been on Canadian Scrappers panel? And then she does. I'm allergic to BS, but I'm way more blunt about it. I'll like I'm not a how do I explain it? I don't really take BS from people either, but you don't know Miss Canadian Scrapper? It's a girl. It's a woman. Um it takes a lot for me to like rage and come at somebody. You have to have really, really pushed me to that point. But most times, if I do get pushed to the point of coming at somebody, it's like sarcastic, rude, and it's like funny, but it's mean. It's like mean, but you'll laugh. And I don't do it just to. You've never seen the channel? Oh wow! I thought you knew Miss Canadian Scrapper. Like I'm the type of person I don't take BS, but I don't go looking for it. Like I avoid it. I avoid it as much as possible. I don't like conflict. I don't like drama. I don't like petty he said she said bickering and like I just have no time or patience for that. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up and go start dinner. Try and film this video before it gets too dark and gloomy out there. But thank you for hanging out with me. I had fun. I like answering questions and just chatting with you guys. You guys are all amazing. And I will see you in my next live stream or my next video. Bye, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, homies. Deuces.